I think it's definitely one of the worst like first couple dates because you can't talk.
Yeah, that is
you just
the
gotta,
worst.
You just gotta like sit there. Like, should I hold hands? Should I?
If guys ask me on a first date and they say movie, I straight up am like, I'll go on a date with you, but I'm not going to.
Welcome back to Mismatched.
We're back.
I'm Kyle. I'm 20.
I'm Mackenzie, and I'm 19, but I look like I'm 14.
True fact. Kenzie gets ID'd everywhere.
Everywhere. Any chance. Even if you don't need to get ID'd, they still like to clarify that I look like I'm 14.
Well, it's my birthday next weekend.
Yeah.
Or this week, I guess.
Yeah. 21.
And I've already had 3 birthday parties.
We've had so many dinners, and I've been here for one of them. Every time I'm at work, I come home and there's family over. And I'm like, what's going on? We're celebrating Kyle's birthday again. It's because we've had like separate dinners for like every family member.
Our family's very into, I don't know, celebrations.
I don't know, man, but there's been a lot of dessert.
Yeah. Well, we're very in, like, if there's a birthday or there's Christmas, like every family member is coming.
Yeah.
No matter what. And this year, for some reason, no family member could align.
So we've had 3 dinners already, and Kyle still has another one.
So, one grandparent came over. No, 2 grandparents came over. And then, we went out as a family.
Yeah.
We talk about that later. And then we also went to another grandparents. Or another grandparents came over to us. And then in a couple of days, I'm going to Boston to see our aunts and uncles and cousins that we're probably going to have another Thanksgiving. Or, Birthday, not Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving.
You're going to have all the dinners.
Yeah.
And I'll be here eating nothing.
But we went out for my birthday.
Yeah, that was so fun. Well, it
wasn't really for my birthday.
We went out because my mom and I bought tickets to this like vegan holiday festival in Toronto. And then we were like, Kyle, you want to come? And he was like, okay. So then we went, and we didn't really know what to expect, but it was so small, and it was literally awful. There was, like, nothing. There wasn't even samples. Like, it was bad. So then I was like, guys, we're only, like, 3 kilometers away from Planta. And if you don't know what Planta is, oh, my God. So there's one in Yorkville, and it's so good. It's, like, vegan food, but it's not just, like, vegan food. It's, like, chef vegan food. Like, it's a cuisine. Like, it is so...
It's upscale.
Yeah, like, it's fancy. It's not fancy, but it's, like, up there. And it's so good. So normally my mom says no because it's like, it's not expensive, but it's definitely not a...
It's like, I'd say it's normal to a little bit above normal pricing.
So, normally my mom doesn't want to spend that kind of money, and I don't want to spend that kind of money. But I was starving, and by the time we got home, it would have been way past dinner, so she agreed, and it was so good. And that was your first time there, right?
Yeah, my first time.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was really, I think the thing that impressed me most was just like the ambience.
I know.
It's like really fancy, really just like nice and decorated.
Yeah.
The food was good.
Whoever was the interior designer of that place did a real good job. It is nice in there.
They got rose gold cutlery.
I know.
It's very indie.
Kyle gets there and he's like, can I steal this cutlery? I like it. And I was like, you can literally buy that anywhere. It's just gold. You're like, really?
I don't know. I was pretty impressed.
No, it was nice. So basically, if you're going to Planta, you have to get the Planta burger. It's like the best thing on the menu. So we literally all got it, and it was so good. It never fails. The fries, I don't know what seasoning they put on those things, but it was so good.
And we tried to get me a free birthday dessert.
Okay, so I went to Planta for my birthday, and they gave me this like cookie, like the size of my head, like it's massive, for free. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. So we were like, hey, just letting you know, like, it's my brother's birthday. It's just a heads up. And they were like, cool, yeah, we got it. Like, we know what you're putting out there. And I was like, cool. And then they come with literally a cookie the size of my thumb. Like, it was so small with a little candle in it. And we're like, happy birthday.
Yeah, I kind of the candle wasn't even in it because it was so small. They had to, like, glue it to the side.
They, like, did, like, sticky tack.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah. You were like, what is this? They were like, it's a amaretto. she gives it to you, and his nose like, I know, this is pathetic. This is bad. So we bought the big cookie anyways and ate it, and oh fuck, it's so good.
We almost ate all of it.
So close.
And it's probably like...
It's like literally...
this big.
Like, I have a big head. Like, we all know it. We can see it. And like, it's big. Like, it's the size of my head, if not bigger. Like, it's crazy, but it's so good. Oh my god, I love Planta. Mom and I got rosé. That was great too. I mean, I feel like any rosé is great in my mind. I'm not exactly a wine connoisseur.
And then we went to the Santa Street.
Oh yeah. Okay, so where we live, there's this one street where they have like all these inflatables just like everywhere. Like every inch is covered in like inflatable like Santas and Frosty Snowman and Grinches, and it's all for donating for a food drive, which is so cute and nice. But like it's crazy. Like you can talk about it and you're like, yeah, sounds cool, but then you go to it.
It's like it's a court, so it's a dead end street, and then you get like you enter the street, and the first like 4 houses don't have anything, so you're just like okay, but then you see some lights in the distance, and you're like, oh, what is this? And then you go down the street, and probably like I don't even know, 10 to 15 houses on each side is just full of inflatable Santas, inflatable snowmen. Like one has like a projector streaming
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman on like repeat. And
It's crazy.
and when we say huge, we're like it's like 2-story
like
inflatables.
I'm talking like the inflatable is the same size as these massive mansions.
Like yeah, like if you jumped out like your 2nd-story window, you could probably grab onto it.
Yeah, like they're huge. Like they're the size of trees. Like I don't even want to know how much they costed. Like they gotta be expensive.
Yeah, but they're in like one of the richest parts of where we live.
Yeah, it's very wealthy there, so they can afford it.
They don't mind.
Yeah, but it was really cool. My mom and I just kind of found that randomly by accident, and then we brought Kyle. That was just a night of showing you all the places.
Yeah, it was a adventurous night. It was a good
Yeah,
early birthday.
that was like the first of the birthdays.
And I got like it's funny. My parents gave me my birthday and Christmas present like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
2 months
true.
ago. I got my Iron Man entry.
Yeah.
And then I also got AirPods just because I run a lot and I don't want cords. Yeah, I know they're like really bougie.
I know, I get it.
But honestly, like I can't live without them anymore. They're so nice. Just not having cords, not like they connect automatically to my laptop, to my whatever. Like the carrying case is like this big.
Yeah,
I can
that's
put it in my
nice.
pocket and it's like smaller than my wallet.
That's
I don't know.
nice.
I can't live without them anymore.
I don't have them, so I wouldn't know.
What about you? Can you not live without anything? Like, is there anything that you must have? Like, if you got rid of it, it's just game over.
I have this lip balm.
A lip balm.
No, wait, you have to try it and your life will change. I'm wearing it right now. It's by Laneige. It's very expensive and fancy. This lip balm is $30. Let me repeat
my
that.
God.
$30 for a lip balm. But honestly, I have gotten everyone hooked on it. If Sid's watching or listening to this, like this girl knows. Hi, Sid. Like I got her hooked onto it too. Like this shit's good. Like your lips will never be the same.
Why is it so good?
It's like I don't even know. It's just so moisturizing and it lasts all day. Like it's so expensive because you literally need like the tiniest amount and you don't need to apply it ever again. Like it's one of those lip balms where you go to bed and you put it on, you wake up and it's still nice. Like, oh my God, it's just so good. And I got the vanilla one and it just smells good. Oh God, I'm like a lip balm hoe. Like I cannot, if I don't have lip balm on, I don't feel good. So that lip balm, everyone has to. It's Christmas time. Ask for it for like Christmas, or like maybe in your stocking or something. It's pretty expensive stocking stuffer, but it's worth it. It's so good. I don't have any headphone kind of things because, yeah, no. I usually am in spin class and I don't need headphones for that.
That's true. You know what's underrated?
What?
Which I really think about all the time. Like some people don't have.
What?
Is shoes. Imagine living life without shoes.
Yeah, that would suck.
Like going outside in your bare feet all the time. Like people don't have shoes. Like there's shoe drives.
Oh my God.
Like imagine just not having shoes, especially in the winter. Like maybe the summer you can get away with it, but still you're like at our cottage we have a gravel road that sometimes we'll just like book across in our bare feet and that hurts.
Oh my God, I could not live without shoes. I couldn't even imagine that. Could you or some places won't let you in if you don't have, most places won't let you in if you don't have shoes. Well, if you want to go to Starbucks.
Okay, well if you can't afford shoes, I don't think
Probably
you're going to
can't go to
Starbucks.
This makes me look awful. But yeah, that's, I've never thought of that. That would suck a lot. I mean, you'll disagree, but like, I really like socks. So
I hate socks.
I hate not wearing socks.
I'm not wearing socks right now.
I'm wearing socks right now. I'm that weird person that wears socks to bed.
I can't do that.
I know everyone always is like, "Ew, you're so gross," but oh god, I just hate the feeling of not wearing socks.
If I fall asleep with socks, I like every single time. I don't think I'll wake up in the morning without like waking up halfway through and taking them off.
No, I like if I don't wear socks, then won't be able to fall asleep. But it's also because I'm so light now. My feet get so cold.
Yeah, but you just like wrap them up in your blanket. Like, you ever do that where you're just like, I don't even know, you're like a little cocoon. You just like wrap your feet. So like the edge of your blanket isn't falling off your bed. You just wrap it around your feet.
Oh, I do that a little bit, but not to that extent because I'm usually wearing socks, so I don't really need it.
Yeah. I find them more comfy than wearing socks. It's so restricting. Your feet can't breathe.
But I don't want them to breathe. I want them to be warm. Like, I'm wearing socks right now. My feet
Don't you wake up hot? Like, I'll go to bed. Like, I'll get into my bed cold.
I used to. But now I literally sleep in, like, sweatpants and a hoodie.
Yeah, I can only do that if it's freezing out.
Yeah. I used to not be able to do that at all because I used to get hot when I slept. I used to sleep in, like, shorts and a sports bra, and that was it. But now, times are different, and I sleep in, like, friggin' winter gear because I get cold. But I also live in the basement, so like it gets cold down here.
Yeah.
I always just have cold feet.
My room will be cold, but then I'll fall asleep.
And you get hot.
And then like 2 hours later, I'm sweating.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think I'm just lazy because I get hot, but I'm just like, meh. And then I just go back to bed.
That's bad.
And then I wake up and I'm like, oh.
Oh man.
I'm like, it's hot in here. But as soon as I get in my bed, I'm like, fuck, it's not hot. It's fucking cold. So, yeah, it's a cycle.
I think my bed is so comfy, but I think it's like how do I say it? Like, it's not positive that it's comfy. Like, it's a negative in my life because when I wake up, I just don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Like, I will only get up if I have, like, something to do. And if not, it takes me at least 20 minutes just to, like, get out. Because my bed's so comfy and so soft.
See, I used to be like that, too. But I'm also, again, that anal weird person who, like, I'm like those movies where I'm just like, good morning, and, like, jump out of bed.
I'll do that if I have somewhere to be. Like, tomorrow I have to wake up super early, and that's no problem. But if it's, like, I don't know, I got no rush, then I'm just like, oh, man, it's so comfy.
I don't know. Even when I have, like, days off or have nowhere to go. Actually, that's a lie because I always like working out as soon as I wake up. So, like, even when I don't have anywhere to go, I'm subconsciously like, oh, I need to go work out. So I get ready.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, I don't know. But I used to do that. I used to lay in my bed for, like, an hour before I got out.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as I get out of bed, I take the cold showers. So I think that's the other thing is, like, I know as soon as I get out of my bed, I have to go jump in freezing water. Yeah, and I'm like, well, if I just stay here a little bit longer.
Oh, God, I could not do that. No.
Just my form of meditation.
laying
in bed.
It's my form of meditation. In my cocoon.
Yes.
You do have a little cocoon. You have, like, see, I don't like your bed. Our comfort, like, yours is so squishy. I like mine. It's, like, the perfect amount of squish.
I like a lot of squish.
I know you do.
A lot of fluffiness.
I don't know. I like my bed. I didn't like it for a while, but then I got, what is it called?
A
mattress topper. Yeah. And then I got the mattress topper, and I was like, oh, I'm back. Because my dorm had a mattress topper, and then the cabin had a mattress topper, and then I came here, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I literally couldn't sleep. I, like, did not get any sleep till I got the topper.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I just got used to it, but...
Didn't we buy the topper, like, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, like, I haven't slept.
So you haven't slept in 2 months?
No!
You didn't put 2 and 2 together?
Well, I kept asking Mom, but, you know, Mom. It takes a while. Yeah, but now I sleep good, so...
Okay.
Maybe that's why I'm happier now. Could be it.
Now, Kenz and I are going to do a little segment called Unpopular Opinions.
Yeah.
We both have a list of unpopular opinions that we may or may not disagree with.
Yeah, mine are so random. Like, I literally was just in Starbucks this morning, and I was just, like, just whatever popped off the top of my head.
Yeah, I just sat down in my room, and I was like, what do I like that most people don't or think?
Mine are, like... so weird, and they can go so specific and so random. I don't even know, man. You'll just hear them. I feel like yours are gonna be so cool and played out. Mine are gonna be like, meh.
Okay, well, I think you have 1 or 2 more than me, so you go first.
Okay, I'll start. So, my first unpopular opinion. I don't know if you'll agree with it or not. is that I think vanilla flavored foods like cake or like cupcakes or cheesecake are better than chocolate. I'm just not a huge chocolate person.
Growing up, I only ate vanilla and hated chocolate, but now I really like chocolate. So now I'm starting. I mean, I think if I had to choose, like, only eat vanilla or only eat chocolate, I'd pick vanilla. But now, like, if I see a chocolate cake compared to a vanilla cake, it's a pretty big, like, it could go either way. But growing up, it was vanilla or nothing.
I don't know, like, everyone loves chocolate and, like, ice cream, too. Like,
no, chocolate ice cream's weird.
Yeah, I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. Or, like, if we get, like, blizzards or something with our uncle, like, they get, like, not my uncle, but, like, or if I go out for ice cream with people, like, everyone always gets, like, brownies and chocolate and, like, Reese's Pieces. And, like, I'm just, like, I like the vanilla weird ones.
I think the best flavors are vanilla based with chocolate in it.
Yeah, like cookies and cream.
Like cookies and cream, like, or, like, Moose Tracks.
Yeah, oh my god, Moose Tracks, fuck.
Like, you get vanilla ice cream, but then you put a bunch of chocolate in it. I think that's the best.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream is just so much better.
Cake could go either way.
I think cake.
You can get a rich chocolate cake. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just like vanilla. Or I like the best cake ever is like, I like ice cream cake. That's also, I guess, an unpopular opinion. But like Oreo ice cream cake, so good. Vanilla with a hint of chocolate.
Yeah.
Or just like the classic vanilla cake with just like vanilla and sprinkles. Solid.
Okay, that's pretty good one. I'd say overall I like vanilla, yeah.
I like vanilla better.
Okay, number one. Ross is my favorite character on Friends and the funniest.
No.
I know, it's very unpopular
That
opinion.
is so unpopular. Everyone hates Ross.
I know, everybody hates Ross. Ross is my favorite character.
Really?
He's just so, like, meh. Like, his sarcasm is so sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to understand the sarcasm.
No, I think I can see where you're coming from, but he just annoys me.
I don't know, like, his humor is just really witty and just, like, kind of, like, little nudges. Like, some, like, a lot of time will just, like, fly over people's heads. Yeah. But, like, I like that humor.
We're a very sarcastic family.
Yeah, his is really witty sarcasm.
So I can see it, and I understand his humor, but I'm just like everyone else. I like Joey.
Yeah, Joey's a standout, but I don't know. Ross is...
You're the underdog. That's so weird. Yeah, that is very unpopular. I disagree.
Yeah.
I like Joey, personally. Okay, this one's really going to trigger everybody because I know it's just me. But I think rap music is so overrated, and I don't like it.
What kind of rap music? Any rap.
I just don't like rap. Like, people are like, do you hear Travis Scott? And I'm like, no.
I agree and disagree. I think good rap is good. Like, I think there's a lot of really crappy rap that, like, the last couple of years has, like, come out with, and, like, mumble rap and all that.
Oh my god, I hate mumble.
But, like an actual person who, like, can spit off, like, well put together lyrics is, like, it's really hard to be a good rapper. I think it's really hard.
I think they're talented. I just don't understand why everyone likes it so much. I just find it
they're the most popular for some reason.
I know. I just don't like it.
I don't know. It gets me, like, pumped up. Some songs get me pumped up, though.
Yeah, I can understand
it's
that.
Good pump up music.
Like, if there's, like, a rap song in spin, I'm like, yeah. But, like, I don't know it.
I wouldn't listen to, like, folk music at the gym. Actually, I kind of do, but...
I just listen to podcasts at the gym.
I can't do that.
Really?
I can, but I need something pump. If I'm working out and listening to podcasts, I don't actually pay attention to what they're saying because I'm too focused on lifting. That's why I like music, because it's just background.
The only time I listen to podcasts when I get all my podcasts in is when I work out. Funny.
Interesting. Okay. All-inclusive resorts suck.
Oh, I agree. They're so bad. They're so boring.
All-inclusive resorts are good for, like, 3 days, and then we're biased because we're backpack and, like to explore. I mean, I know a lot of people that just like to laze on the beach for a couple of days, but just, like, the same building, the same food, just every day. Like, I've only had, like, one really good experience, and that was my first one, and we met, like, other families that were cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think, like, it's so repetitive, and after, like, 2 days, you're just like, okay, can we do something else?
Yeah.
And, like, it's cool that you get free drinks all the time, but, like, how much are you really going to drink? Yeah, I agree. I don't like them. I'd rather just, like, go somewhere. I feel like this one is also everyone's gonna hate me for, but I think cuddling, like in any way, like in a relationship with a dog or whatever, I hate cuddling. I hate cuddling.
I
so
like
much.
cuddling for a small amount. I can't fall asleep cuddling. I hate people.
God, I hate people who do that.
If
Why? I'm
if some,
sweating.
Yeah, if a girl like falls asleep in your arms, you're just like, the Friends episode where Ross is. See, that's why Ross is the funniest, man, because Ross has the little witty jokes, and he's like, yeah, you gotta tuck and roll and just toss him off. Like, that's come on. But like, you gotta do that though, because I can't fall asleep with someone like laying on my arm.
Yeah, I'm just so straight up. I'm just like, I hate cuddling. Don't cuddle me.
I like morning cuddles, I'd say.
Oh God,
I like
I hate that.
Yeah, because you just are like, Meh.
Yeah, because I wake up in the morning
like
and I'm
lays in
like,
bed
I
a
need to do
little
this, I need to do
bit.
this, I need to do this. I'm like, can you leave?
Exactly.
No, I hate cuddling. I just don't like being touched. Like, stay away. Keep your paws to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like cuddling.
Plus, there's only like a couple comfortable positions. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be like get a really good spooning position for spooning to be comfortable.
Like, I don't mind if we're like watching a movie and I'll like, I don't know, like lay on his
head on your
shoulder. But like, I don't like how you just like, as an activity, you cuddle.
No, I wouldn't like say, hey, it's cuddle time.
No, but I mean like I don't know. Like, I feel like people
I
just hang
understand.
out and cuddle. Or, like, before they go to bed, they cuddle. Or wake up in the morning, they cuddle. Or if they're just chilling, they're cuddling. Like, no. If I'm just hanging out and, like, you're on your phone, like, go over there and go on your phone. I'll go over here on my phone. Like, we can hang out. We don't have to be, like, dying and sweating
I don't
and
do
feeling
that.
your affection.
I only cuddle if you're watching a movie or you wake up.
Even if I'm watching a movie with them, I'll put my head
Not
on
for
their
all the whole time.
shoulder
Yeah.
for probably like 5 minutes. And that's like the extent of my cuddling. It's like, I just hate cuddling. I'm a great girlfriend.
Kenz is in the market right now.
Yeah, it's making you look awful.
Okay. Blueberries are my favorite fruit to eat, just like standalone. Like, if I'm just like in the fridge and I look into the fruit bin, I'm probably gonna pick the blueberries.
Okay, if I agree and disagree at the same time. Right now, like in this season, yes, I love blueberries and I totally could just eat the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's so true. No one really like hypes up blueberries. Blueberries are so good.
Because you can eat so many of them.
Yeah. But like in the summer, like I really like pineapple and like
Yeah,
watermelon.
pineapple's second probably.
Yeah.
And I used to hate, probably about a year ago, I hated
I know.
pineapple. Now I love it.
I love pineapple. Or like mango or papaya. So like right now for winter, blueberries, yeah, they slap. But like in the summer, oh, it's a whole different story.
Fair.
But yeah. I'll go with food too. I have another food one. I think seaweed, like seaweed salad, like that gooey jelly seaweed is so good. I love that stuff. I could just, oh my God. It's so
I don't think I've had it enough to have an opinion, but I'd probably rather a normal salad.
I love seaweed.
Or like put it on a salad or put it in something.
Everyone's so afraid of it, and I think it's
I mean,
so
I love
good.
sushi and stuff, so seaweed doesn't really scare me, but
But it's
I
like
don't
not,
think
it's different kind of seaweed. It's not like
Yeah,
the
it's like
seaweed you
mushy.
wrap. It's like stringy and mushy and gooey and it's so
it's
good.
like vegan coleslaw. That's how I describe it.
Kinda.
Like,
I don't know. It is so good. I love seaweed.
okay, I think this one could go 50-50. I know you're going to agree with me, though, but plain white Christmas lights are 100 times better than anything colored.
Oh my God, I hate colored lights. We've had colored lights for so long, and my dad finally was like, maybe we should change the Christmas lights. Everyone was like, yes. Like
You can get maybe red and white.
I like red and white.
Like, that's kind of nice. That's tasteful color.
I like red and
But
white.
those, like, the ones that are, like, orange, blue, green, red, like...
They're so
hell
ugly.
no.
Oh my God, yeah.
Get those out of there.
I would say plain white or red and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Colors are
classy.
just bad.
They're tacky.
Yeah, like your Christmas tree so colorful, unless you're like a modern house, with like the white Christmas tree and all the
Yeah.
matching ornaments. But I mean, we have a tree like that, so sometimes depends on the year. Kind of switch it up, but like your outside should be pretty and classy and good,
I agree.
and it makes your house. You could live in a beautiful mansion and then your house looks gross. So, this one's probably gonna be. I feel like I picked such controversial ones, but I feel like Billie Eilish is really overhyped and really overrated. I
agree. I really agree.
Like, I like a few of her songs, but why is she so, like, she wins all the awards. Everyone's like, Billie's my god. Like,
she's kind of crazy.
She's creepy. She's crazy. And, like, her music's so depressing.
I know.
Like, I listen to it and I'm like, okay, I want to cry and go to bed.
I think it's good. I think she's a good artist. And I think she deserves recognition because she is good and she's super young. She's like 18 or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's like top of the world.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, I think she's very talented and she's like, she's great. I just don't know why everyone like praises it and is like obsessed with her. So I'm like, I don't really get that one. I don't get it. I don't know.
Okay. The Lego video games are the best series that you can play.
Lego Star Wars.
Okay, maybe not the best, but it's very underrated.
Lego Star Wars slaps.
Especially for anybody like over 15.
They're so good.
Like I just bought Star Wars Lego, like the newest one when I was like 19. Like last year I bought it.
Literally, like, yeah. I bought a Star Wars Lego in like grade 11 for Wii.
Have you played the Marvel one? Probably not.
No.
The Marvel one is like Star Wars Lego, like on crack. Like it's open world Lego.
Oh, damn.
Like you can fly around New York as a Lego character.
That is so cool. No, Lego games are so good. Oh god, they're so good. Oh my god, I love Star Wars Lego.
Yeah.
I mean, even when like growing up, I never played any of the video games, but I watched Kyle play them. And every time you would play Star Wars Lego, I was like, yes,
that's the
good
one.
day. I'm like, I'm gonna be here for hours.
We had like that was probably the first game we like probably played. We had it on like the original Xbox.
Yeah.
So I got that when I was like 5,
Yeah.
6 maybe. Like
the first game we ever played was that SpongeBob game.
Oh yeah, that weird game.
Played the
the plug and plays.
Yeah,
the snowboarding one.
That was weird, but that was good.
Those are fun.
Yeah. Okay, you have another one. I think like most designer brands, for example, Gucci, are really ugly.
I agree.
Like
I think there's some good ones, and you have to be really like artsy to pull it off.
Yeah.
Like some people, like in the Gucci ads, will. But like even the stuff that I kind of like are just basic like patterns.
Yeah, like the only thing I like from Gucci is like their slides, which is so basic, but it's because there's literally nothing to them.
Yeah, they're like accessories. Designer accessories can be nice. Like their Louis Vuitton, like accessories are nice.
Yeah.
And like their wallets and bags and stuff, but like I don't know. Clothes.
Yeah, more like clothing items. Like
clothing items are weird.
Designer clothes. I would never. I don't know. Like
I guess that's why they're designer though. They're supposed to stick out.
Yeah, I just don't like them. I just think they're not cute. Mm-hmm. Like I see people walking around in like Balenciaga clothing and like I don't even know, like Louis Vuitton clothing, Marc Jacobs clothing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so not good.
I also just don't like having those like. If you see someone wearing Gucci, you're like, oh wow, they're wearing Gucci. Like,
yeah. You
just get that. Like it could be so nice or it could be so ugly.
True.
But as soon as you see like those two stripes, you're like, oh, I don't know. You either get a bad or a good connotation from it.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I like, just like plain shirts.
Me too. We're very basic.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Thrift stores.
Brandy.
I don't know if you watch any of the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
A little bit. But Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, is the best Marvel movie there is.
I agree. Guardians of the Galaxy was so good.
I think the only rival is Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah.
Which is better than the new one, I think.
Yeah. But
Guardians of the Galaxy has a standalone movie. You got 5 superheroes compared to like Iron Man, which has 1. Mm-hmm. There's a sick soundtrack. And it's got like the best voice, like the characters, like Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Chris Pratt is just sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's the best.
Yeah, I agree. That was the best one, probably.
That's the one I can watch like over and over again.
Marvel movies are kind of hard to watch over and over again.
Infinity War is up there just because you have everybody. Mm-hmm. But I think Guardians of the Galaxy beats it because they don't need everybody to be good.
Yeah. That's true. I feel like the first of everything is usually the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stranger Things season 1's the best.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to agree with this one, but I think that The Office is like really overhyped too. Like I think it's good. I think it's good. Like it's funny, but it's not that great.
It's a particular taste of humor.
Yeah.
I watched the second season the first time and I couldn't get through it, and then I tried again like a year later and then I loved it.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to be in the mood for The Office. Like it's just because it's so unique. Mm-hmm. And again, it's the super sarcastic humor.
Yeah.
That you just have to be in the mood for.
I don't know. I watched it and I was like, That was good, but like this isn't the show that I feel like I don't know, like everyone was like, "Oh, The Office," and I watched it and I was like, "This is it."
Once you understand it, like watching one episode, you're like, yeah, it's pretty good. But if you just watch a couple at the same time and then you really understand like
Yeah.
what's going on, I like it.
I get that because every time I rewatch that '70s show, it gets better every time.
Yeah. I mean, there's other shows I'd prioritize over The Office, but I do think it's a good show.
That '70s show is number one. God, I love that show.
Men are more emotional than women.
Facts. So true.
I think this is facts too.
Oh my god, it is so true. Ask any girl, they know it too. Like guys are low key so emotional. They just hide it better than girls. But then when you're in a relationship with them, they don't need to hide anymore, and you're just like, whoa, brother, where did this come from? Like,
Yeah, I know.
That is just so true.
I think it's easier to find a clingy guy than a clingy girl. Like,
Yeah.
I think like in a relationship, the guy will be more clingy.
Yeah, that's true, because I've only met a few clingy girls. Like, most of the girls out there are just like, clingy girls suck. And then, like, their boyfriends are like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, call me, text me, blah, blah, blah.
Especially this generation now.
I guess it's probably because it's, like, more protective, I guess. But
Yeah,
by
that sucks
being protective, you're just annoying.
Yeah, no, that's so true. Going on kind of similar, I think people, depends on the kind of girl you are. I feel like you'll half agree, half not, but girls look 10 times better without makeup than with.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if, like, I don't know, if you feel, I don't know, like, girls just, I don't know, like, guys don't wear makeup and they look great, so why do girls wear makeup? Like, we look great without it too.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it's kind of like the Gucci thing. It's like, if you can tell someone has a lot of makeup on,
Yeah.
like, if you can tell they're wearing designer, then it's, you just
Yeah.
have, like, a unrealistic view, I guess, on it. Like, I think girls who just put, like, a little bit to whatever to make them feel confident, or,
Yeah.
like, cover up a little bit, or just
Yeah,
make
I
your
agree.
skin a little nice, like, just, like, a subtle bit is nice.
Yeah.
When you can say, wow, you got that on, and then you're like, ugh.
Like
Takes
when,
away.
When girls have to wake up like 2 hours early to get ready for school, I'm like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, you woke up at 5 a.m. I got out of my bed and left. Like, what? It's like, oh my god, I hate getting ready with girls. God, they suck.
Oh, my thing turned off. Being friends with your ex is okay.
Yeah, I would say so if it's the right circumstances. That didn't really work well for me. But, yeah, I think it's fine. If you're on good terms, then it's like...
I think if it ended well, like someone didn't cheat on someone, or someone wasn't throwing things as they walked out,
Yeah.
and then you both respect each other still and, like, understand that you guys shouldn't be together, then I think it's okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think that, like, if you talk to them and you've been with them for so long, it's like, why wouldn't you want to keep that?
I think as long as you, like, are conscious that when you see them, you don't have feelings for them.
Yeah, it's like you have to be on the same page.
If, like, if you know that seeing them might bring something out, then no. But until you're at that point, like, I'm friends with both my exes, and I can hang out with them. Like, I could literally just chill with them all night and nothing. Like, I know that I would not catch any more feelings.
I had the opposite problem. I tried being friends with both my exes, and it really did backfire in my face.
Yeah, so if you can handle it, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think being friends with your exes is fine. Okay, I have, like, one more.
Yeah, me too.
So I think that, like, going on a date to see, like, dinner and movie dates suck. I hate
Dinner and a movie? I think movies are the worst thing you could do as the first couple dates.
I just, even, like, after you're dating for a while, they're so boring and, like, just, I don't know.
I think
going to movies as a group. Like, if you and your boyfriend and their friends and you all went to the movie, like, cool. But if you're, like, your date night is, like, going to dinner and then seeing a movie, I'm like, I would rather, like, I don't know, go bowling or, like, do something.
I think it's definitely one of the worst, like, first couple dates, because you can't talk.
Yeah, that is
You just
the
gotta,
worst.
You just gotta, like, sit there, like, should I hold hands? Should I...
If guys ask me on a first date and they say movie, I straight up am like, I'll go on a date with you, but I'm not going to movies.
Yeah. I think it's okay. If it's not, like, your one date night of the week, but if you're just hanging out with your boyfriend, you're like, hey, let's go see a movie, then it's okay.
Yeah, I think, like, casually it's fine, but, like, as a date, I think seeing a movie is so bad.
Dinner's fine. I think dinner and something.
Yeah.
Like, you go skating and then have dinner, or you, like...
Skating's a great date. People really don't do that
Active dates are the best.
Yeah.
Hikes, bowling.
Or, like, I
Mini golf.
love... No one ever really does this. I did this once, and it was so much fun. Shout out to Jacob if he's watching. It was so fun. Going to like small towns, like places you haven't been, and just like getting like looking at a new coffee shop and just like walking around and going in all the new stores. Like we went to Port Hope, like where it was filmed, and that was so fun because we were like, oh my god, Pennywise was there, and then we got coffee and we got lunch and we just walked around and took pictures, and it was so fun.
Yeah,
and
so
like
fun.
If your boyfriend's a photographer, it's even better because like you got good pictures.
Shout
of
out
it.
any girls. I'm
know.
a photographer and I'm looking
And
for
also
some
photographer,
photos.
if you guys are trying to see where it was filmed, it's got a cute little
I
date.
need a date.
I mean, it's a really good photo location. Maybe we should go there. We should. Go
Yeah.
there. It's so cute, but going on like little town dates are so fun.
Okay, I have one more. You know the new Tesla truck?
Oh,
I think it looks sick.
I think it looks so.
I think it
bad.
looks so cool. It's so futuristic, so unique. It can like out-tow anything, and it does 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds.
So many people I know. Like I think its features are dope, but if we were just looking at the car, I think it's so ugly. And like everyone at my work too. It's so vice. Like all the guys who work there are like, yeah, like it's so cool. And all the girls who work there are like, it's so fucking ugly. Like it to me, I just look at it like Back to the Future. Like it's like a wannabe spaceship, but it's not there.
It'll look better. They're releasing an all-black version, so like all the windows and everything will just blend in. And you can like there's wraps, like wrap, like
Yeah.
for wrapping, like so you can get like a custom wrap. But like it's so like squared off that I think like if you customize it, it'll look really cool. It'll give you a lot of flexibility in like wrapping it or
Yeah,
colors and stuff. I don't know. I think it's really cool.
I can see how it would look cool, but it's just not my taste. I would never. I'd rather.
I think it'll look stupid stuck in traffic, but it'll look sick like on an open highway.
Most of the time you're gonna be stuck in traffic,
It's yeah.
and then
I mean,
everyone's
it's a
gonna be
work-
like, "They have the Tesla."
But like you don't really find that many pickup trucks downtown. You find pickup trucks in the suburbs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I think it looks sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's tricky because you're gonna have a lot of mixed. Like a lot of guys are gonna be like, "Yeah," and a lot of girls are gonna be like, "No."
It'll come around.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, oh, most people love it. Everyone's fucking posting on their stories, being like, "Haha, put my deposit down."
Yeah, $100 refundable.
like-
you can get it back.
I'm like, you just paid $100 for an Instagram story.
Yeah, but you can get it back.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So you can just pay for it, take it, and then just refund it.
That's what I'm saying. They're paying for it, screenshotting it, being like, I ordered it, and then they're refunding it as soon as they post it on Instagram.
Should have done it. I should have ordered one.
You could have been like everyone else.
I'm sure I can just find someone's screenshot and just repost it.
Monkeys.
Yeah.
True.
Do any more?
No.
No, you're done.
No.
That was fun. That was a good segment.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Unpopular opinions with Kenz and Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Probably not.
I know. Let us know what you guys think. You can, I don't know, comment below on YouTube or DM us.
Well, we have some big news.
Big news.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've almost like given this away every time we record.
We got a new dog.
Ah!
No.
That's a lie. That's not it at all. I wish, but like no.
You wish. You don't like our dog?
No, like we got another dog.
Oh, true.
I love Cashew.
Anyways, Kenz and I are moving to Australia.
Ah! That one's for real. We're not kidding.
Yeah,
this
that's
time.
one's.
We're
We
leaving.
might get a new dog. We don't know.
I mean,
But we actually are going to Australia.
yeah, we're going for 5 months. We
5
just
whole months.
got our place.
We got flights.
We got flights. We got visa. We got a place to live. Now we just got to find jobs, and we're
And we'll survive.
yeah. Without jobs, this will be a little tricky, but with jobs,
So,
we'll be good.
so why are we going? What caused it, Kenz?
Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid, but I've been wanting to go to Australia for a really long time since I was like a little tiny kid because as a baby I was obsessed with Steve Irwin and
Okay.
the man's from Australia. So when I was young I really wanted to go to Australia, and then, you know, I kind of grew out of the whole crocodile hunter phase. It's a lie, I'm still in it. But then I realized after like we went backpacking, I was like, man, I like you get the bug.
Mm-hmm.
And then my best friend went to Australia for a few months doing an internship, and she was like raving about it. And I was like, fuck, that would be cool. And then I was like, I mean, it's possible. And then you were like, yeah, I kind of want to go to Australia. And I was like, wait, really? You knew? And then we actually like didn't fully think of it as an idea. Like, literally, we were just at a mall.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, let's actually do it. And you were like, okay. And then after that, we started looking. We booked it like a week later.
I swear it started as in the mall. You're like, I hate the cold.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. I was like, my sister came up to me and was like, I hate the cold. And I was like, well, let's just move somewhere. And then you're like, let's go to Australia. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, basically.
And
It's like backpacking, but reverse.
Yeah. And then I just Googled like the actual plausibility of this working. And it was like super easy to get visas. Flights were, I mean, they're expensive, but you get paid a lot in Australia, so you can offset it. And then, yeah, we thought about it for a bit. And then I spent a couple days just making like spreadsheets of the legit costs of everything. And,
Yeah.
And yeah, I came home one night and I was like, well, it's very plausible, Kenz, and I found some decent flights. You want to make this happen? And
We don't. We don't.
And it was booked like 2 minutes later.
So I was like, we don't really think that hard. We were just like, sounds cool.
We almost
okay.
we were in Kenzie's room and then we were like, oh, let's book it. And then we were like, wait, we should probably tell our parents that we're leaving for 5 months.
We literally were like about to book it. And we're like, oh, I guess we should like tell the rents that we're gonna leave in January for 5 months. They might want to know that before we book it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it literally, I swear, like 3 days later it was booked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a lot for us. That's like normally we just like book. So like we actually waited a whole 3 days.
It's because this one like we actually need proper visas and jobs.
Yeah.
You can't just show up.
It's not like something where like you just save your money and go. It's more like you need to make money there.
Yeah, or else we're coming home
Or
early.
else, yeah, we'll be home real quick. It's expensive.
Well, we're staying like 2 kilometers away from Bondi Beach in Sydney. So we're going to be nice and close. We just got our room yesterday.
Yeah.
We're staying with this like Australian family who I was on the phone with.
Oh my God,
And
so cool.
it's like 2 parents around our parents' age. They have another person that I think is from abroad that lives with them. He's like a chef. He's like 28 or something. But the owner said he's never there. And then they have 2 kids that are our age that go to uni that like live in the house. So we'll have friends right off the bat. And then we can become friends with their friends and hang out with them. And
uni parties.
And their house is the one benefit with living with like a family is that they have a nice house.
It's nice. Like these people are definitely well off because like it is so beautifully decorated. They have a gym, they have a sauna, they have a hot tub. They drive like an Audi.
Like Audi convertibles.
Like I was like, what the? And like it was priced like pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's 300. So we're sharing a very large room.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have 2 single beds. And it's 300. They price theirs by each week instead of a month, which is kind of nice because then you can leave halfway through the month and not be charged.
Yeah.
So like at first it's kind of intimidating. Like shit, I gotta pay this per week.
Yeah.
I think about it, it's like it kind of makes sense. We're each paying 300 Australian dollars a week, which is a lot, but I mean, the Australian dollar is 10% lower than ours, so whatever that makes it, 270 Canadian. Yeah, math. I don't know, but the minimum wage in Sydney is over $25 an hour.
Yeah. So
it offsets. It's expensive to live there, but you also make a lot more money.
Yeah. That's probably my only thing I'm worried about. I feel like really good about everything, but then there's like the little voice in the back of my head that's like, girl, if you don't get a good full-time job, you're screwed.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Plus, mom and dad will easily be like, it's okay, Kenz.
I think we'll find jobs pretty easily.
Yeah,
We're Canadian.
Now
Nice.
I have cafe experience, so I can work at coffee shops.
Yeah, you just BS things until someone hires you.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you most excited for?
Warmth. I don't know. I'm really excited to. I feel like I'm right now, I think my overall excitement is the weather and like being in a new place. But my like right now in this moment excitement is to like meet the family and see the place just because like we just got that.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I'm just really excited to like live in a new place. Like I feel like we love Muskoka summers so much because we're living somewhere new.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just like going somewhere new and then coming home. Like we're gonna like have our own new neighborhood that's gonna be our own favorite new coffie shops that are gonna be our own. Like it's gonna be so cool to just like I've never
And we're near the ocean.
Yeah, that's a plus.
And
too.
it's like 30 degrees.
And I've just never like moved somewhere.
Yeah, my bucket list was definitely to live abroad once.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get addicted. Yeah, I feel like once we start, like, I don't know, once we get used to living and working somewhere new, we're never going to want to work and live here again.
I know. I like already found like photographer friends, like just through messaging people to live with that are like down to hang out and shoot. I'm like so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so much more motivated in warm weather.
Me too. And I'm a little nervous because, you know, I still really don't know what my next year looks like. Like, am I going to go to school? I don't know. But I feel like after going there, absolutely not. I feel like I want to be like, school. Fuck no.
We're podcasters now.
Like, no, I'm not going there. I'm going to go travel. Bye.
I mean,
so, I can take another year off.
we have a year visa that starts when we arrive. So we arrive middle of January, and then we're coming back middle of June. So we have, theoretically, we have until January 2021
Yeah, so
to
after,
go back.
After summer.
So like September to January, we could figuratively go back and work again. And you can apply again after that for another visa.
We should go back, and then if I want to go to school, I'll just start in January.
Just do it in Australia. Just go to school in Australia. Done.
I don't know if we can afford that. How does that work?
Huh?
Isn't it more expensive because I'm Canadian?
I don't know.
We'll look into it. That would be so cool.
Well, you could just work and do school.
Online school.
Not even online. Like, just do it once or like college is only like 2 or 3 times a week if you get your classes going correctly.
But like, I'm just thinking like, we can't go to school in the States because it's so expensive for us to go to school in the States.
I mean, we can.
I know, but I'm like, can our parents afford me going to school in Australia?
It depends.
We'll look into it. That's a good idea.
That's a you thing, anyways.
That's a good idea. But we'll see. I don't know if I want to go to school or not. I gotta figure it out. That's for another time.
Subscribe. Maybe we'll get ads, then we don't have to.
Yeah, please don't. Please watch this so I don't have to go to school. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm super excited.
I'm so excited.
I just don't like cold weather.
I hate cold
I only like
weather.
cold weather when it's snowing and I'm on a ski hill.
I get bored of the same routine really quick, too. So, like, right now I'm okay because I just have a new job and stuff. But, man, I'm already getting kind of bored. I just need change.
Yeah, so we're coming back June 9th. And our summers start, like, the last week of June. So we're going to be home for, like, a week or two. And then we're leaving again.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, we're going back up to where our cottage is.
I'm already excited for the summer.
So, pretty much... We're evading
gone.
Cold.
To all our friends, we will see you February.
June 10th.
I will see you.
Till the 15th.
And then after that, we have no idea where we'll be.
Yeah, you gotta come to us, I guess.
We'll be in Muskoka, and then after Muskoka, who knows?
Who knows?
It's really good being friends with us.
Yeah, we're good friends.
We're good friends. We just don't stick around in, like, this
We just have
country.
different itineraries than our friends.
Yeah, most of them are in school, and we're like, no.
Yeah, all my friends are trying to work full time, and I'm just like, I take pictures, and I am going across the world. Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Have fun.
At your 9 to 5.
At your 9 to 5 in downtown. You gotta take the train for 45 minutes every day.
Oof.
I'll be surfing.
You'll be surfing the subway, and I'll be surfing waves.
How's it going?
Thanks. I'm funny sometimes. Not often.
Nice. Probably didn't hear that, but there's a really big crackle upstairs.
It's always good to hear.
Anyways, I think that was a good podcast. I think it's a good time to wrap it up.
You guys heard about our unpopular opinions. You heard our really big news that I've been dying to tell someone. And now everyone knows. Hopefully you know before, or else it took a while for us to tell you. Yeah, literally.
Our grandparents didn't even know when they came over yesterday.
Yesterday for Kyle's birthday, our parents are like, they're not big mouths, but like they just tell everyone everything.
Yeah.
Like our family just knows everything. Like I never tell anyone anything about me, and they just kind of know it. So yesterday when, our grandparents came over, we just assumed they knew. And my mom just goes, oh, so they don't know, so you want to tell them the news? And we were like,
and our grandparents were like, what news? And they were like, well, we got some news for you. And I was like, Dad, you didn't tell them? He's like, oh, no, I forgot to bring it up. I'm like, really? He's like, well, we're moving to Australia. And our grandfather almost spit out what he's eating.
What?
He was like, 5 months? That's crazy. And we're like, I thought someone would have told you by
And
now.
I'm like, I don't know. Everyone kind of knows. I guess you're just not in the loop.
Sorry.
But now everyone's in the loop. Woo!
Anyways, that's Mismatched with Kenz and Kyle. Thanks for listening. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts. We got it on YouTube as well. If you're watching on YouTube, go listen to the podcast. Spotify, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So, peace.